Ladies, I've been practicing my sexy look. What you think? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Listen, guys, I don't know why I'm hyped. Welcome back to Flourish in You. And ladies, we're talking about loving on ourselves. Can you honestly say that you love yourself? Do you love yourself despite of you need a perm or your locks retwist, with or without makeup, gaining weight or losing weight? Are you loving on yourself? Listen, it is important that we love ourselves regardless of what the outer shell look like. Okay, this is something I had to learn. I am 40 years old. Oh, I know I don't look 40. You ain't got to tell me that, girl. You're so silly. But no, seriously, guys, this is something I had to learn at the age like mid 30s. I was still looking at myself like, man, I wish I was a little thicker. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had longer hair. And I'm like, wait a minute, baby, none of that makes me. I am sexy with or without a bonnet. I am sexy with or without makeup. When I get up in the morning with the bad breath, I can still look in the mirror and say, dang, I love myself. I don't want us to get caught up with materialistic things. I don't care about designer bags. I don't care about designer clothes. I don't care about designer heels. We need to make sure that we are loving ourselves despite of all of those things. I was really embarrassed to even admit that I was still dealing with issues from like when I was in middle school and high school. And I'm like, I'm raising girls. And I was too ashamed to tell my daughters, you know what? Mama don't feel beautiful if she don't have makeup on. Mama didn't feel beautiful if her hair wasn't looking nice. All of that stuff enhance our beauty, but we are beautiful without all of those things. And that's what we need to understand. Okay? We don't have to have people in our life to tell us that we're beautiful. We need to understand for ourselves that we're beautiful. You need to be able to look yourself in the mirror. When you walk by, you want to turn around and give yourself your number. Hey, look at here. I can flirt with myself in the mirror. Girl, you so crazy. I want us to learn how to love on ourselves, how to appreciate the woman that we are. Appreciate who you are. Appreciate that beautiful frame that God made. Now, don't get me wrong. It's nothing wrong with wanting to get fit. Okay? It's nothing wrong with you want to make changes. Nothing wrong with all that. I'm not knocking any of that. But we have to learn how to love ourselves despite of. There was a point in my life where I would eat you out of house, home, apartment. I was gaining so much weight. And I started feeling myself getting depressed. I'm like, man, I'm gaining so much weight. I don't feel attractive. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You have to understand that we're getting older and our weight is going to fluctuate. 1 minute you might be 125, 1 minute you might be 288. You have to love yourself no matter what. When your physical shell changes, you need to love yourself no matter what. I have a challenge and I want this to go viral. And it's called hashtag I see you. Hashtag I see you. And I want you to comment hashtag I see you. And what I want you to do for the next week is for every woman you see, I want you to say, I see you, and give her a compliment about something. Because you would not believe how many women are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s that is still dealing with not accepting the body that they were blessed with, or not accepting their makeup, their makeup, the way they were made. They're not accepting that. With locks, there are times when you get that fresh retwist, and there's times where you need a retwist. Baby, I'm going to rock them no matter what. You know why? Because I'm loving on me. I want you to take your time to love on your next sister. Let her know, yo, I see you. I see you rocking that natural hair. I see you rocking that nice shirt that's showing your figure. You look good, girl. Compliment your next lady. You know why? Because she may need to hear that. But at the same time, when you wake up in the morning, I also want to challenge you. Look at yourself in the mirror and give yourself a compliment. Don't wait for somebody else in the street to compliment you. Compliment yourself. For my single ladies and my married ladies, you don't have to wait for a man or wait for your spouse to give you a compliment. If you do not get in that mirror and look at yourself and say, you know what? I'm loving what I'm seeing today. Yes. And understand that the makeup we wear is nothing wrong with designer bags. There's nothing wrong with all that, getting your nails done. I love it. I love it. I like makeup. Yeah. But baby, it does not make me. I tell my kids all the time, makeup, hair, clothes does not make me. I am not my hair. I am not my clothes. I am not my fake nails. That is not me. I wear it because I enjoy it, but I don't need it to make me feel beautiful. I want you to understand that you are beautiful and you are uniquely made. Okay? I know women that will completely shut down. I'm talking about will not come out the house if they don't have their lashes on. And I literally had to talk to them and sit them down and say, hey, listen, that does not make you. We have to learn how to love on ourselves. Do you know why it's important to learn how to love on yourself? When you truly love on yourself, you have standards and there are certain things you won't settle for. When you learn how to love on yourself and you build that on the inside of you, there is no one can take that away from you. You can find yourself, let's say, for example, if you start building your self-esteem and loving on yourself, certain relationships, it could be friendships, it could be girlfriend and boyfriend, it doesn't matter. You're not going to settle for that because you're not going to need somebody in your life to tell you that you're beautiful. Your intellect is amazing. And I want you to understand that. And I didn't want to come over here and make a long video, but I think that it's very important that we understand that. We have to understand that we are unique. Everyone has something about them that is unique. We all have our own fingerprints. None of us are the same. And we're gorgeous. You understand me? We are gorgeous, but we have to believe that for ourselves. I want you to take that time and look yourself in the mirror. I can't say it enough. And tell yourself, hey, I am something serious. Because at 34, 35, I was just really down on myself. Like, I was just like, man, I just wish I looked different. You know what I'm saying? I just wish I don't want to look like I'm getting old. I want to stay young. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about making some changes to my body. And I wasn't doing it for me. I'm doing it because I want to hear everyone else say, oh, girl, you look good. No, ma'am. And I actually took the time out and focused on me. Focusing on me where I had to teach myself. You are beautiful regardless. And anything you do may enhance your beauty, but it doesn't make you. It's not a part of your makeup. Not the makeup on your face, but your whole body. It's not part of you. And I want you to begin to love on yourself. Like I said, I don't care if you're a size 2, 4, 24. I don't care what size you are. Let me tell you what you better do. When you go to the grocery store and you're going to pick up that milk on aisle 6, you better walk that thing like it's your runway. Let me tell you something. You better walk it like you never walked it before, baby. And then turn around and get a look. What? I'm getting in line just to get this milk, but look, I'm going to walk this thing sexy. Do you understand me? So listen, I just want to make this quick video to tell you, baby, you something serious. And you better start loving on you. Don't wait for nobody to tell you who you are or what you can be or what you're about to become. You better love yourself the way you are right now. And I'm here to tell you that you are something serious. I don't care what this world may say or what this world may create. Okay? I am raising daughters And from the images they're showing on to TV, commercials, everything about how the perfect body is supposed to look, no ma'am. If you're real tall, maybe God stretched your beauty for everybody to see it. If you feel like you heavy, baby, you better rock that heaviness like you never did it before. Learn how to love on yourself, baby. Because at the end of the day, it's only you. What's that song, Me, Myself, and I? It's you. And you can't expect to receive love if you're not loving on yourself first. Know that I love you. I got your back. And bonus, I do have another video coming out because I've received so many emails about my hair. So remember I told you I'm not my hair, but if you guys want to know more about microlocks, then I'm definitely going to give you that video next. But again, I'm not my hair. I'm not my makeup. I'm not my clothes. I am beautifully made and I'm loving the skin that I'm in. And I want you to love the skin that you are in. And I want you to take time out to love on yourself. And then I want you to do the hashtag I see you girl and give your next lady a compliment. I feel like we don't compliment each other enough. It's sad that we can walk by and we'll look each other up and down and keep going, not knowing that your next sister may need to hear, ooh, your hair look nice today. Girl, I see you. Let's compliment each other. Don't forget to compliment yourself. I love you, and I will see you next time.